A world traveler from Davis says she was double charged while out of the country.
When she says her credit card company wouldn't go to bat for her, now it was time to call Kurtis.
And we tell you all the time, if you use your credit card, you are protected from fraud or bogus charges. So where was their protection when this brother and sister were overcharged in Vietnam?
So it was just fantastic. The smells, the food, everything about it was just a wonderful experience. There's another fishing boat.
But a year after their amazing trip to Vietnam, Janice Seitz and her brother are still battling a hotel charge that popped up on his credit card bill. The hotel in Hanoi swiped his Chase Visa twice, but said it wouldn't go through. So they paid cash, and this receipt proves they did.
When we got back a month later, it turned out that the hotel had charged both swipes on the Visa.
2 charges of $241. They disputed the charges, but Chase only removed one, thinking the other charge was legit. The bank eventually reduced the remaining charge by half. But Janice says she doesn't owe them anything.
I am shocked, and it does make it feel very unsafe to use the card outside of the United States.
You are offered a lot more protections when you do use your card.
Beth Mills with the California Bankers Association says you should get those same protections when you travel internationally.
The rules that apply here in the U.S. would apply if you're traveling overseas.
So what happened here?
Honestly, you feel like they're calling you a liar.
Chase wouldn't tell us what happened in this case, citing privacy issues. But in a letter to Janice's brother, Chase explains the invoice that we received was illegible and did not indicate that you had paid any amount in cash. After we got involved, Chase wiped out the remaining charge.
When you hit a brick wall, keep looking, because usually there's a way to resolve.
Well, I always think it's better to use credit overseas instead of cash or debit. Cash can actually get stolen, and with debit, the money comes straight out of your bank account. With a credit card, you do have 60 days to fight a fraudulent charge. She tried. It didn't necessarily work for her.
But what happens if your credit card company does not rule in your favor?
You could always go to the FTC. The FTC oversees credit cards and these regulations, and they could go to bat for you.
Okay.
Okay, but be patient.
Yeah, and I actually read this invoice, and the invoice was in Vietnamese, so I could see where there was some confusion.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. All right. If you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can. You call our hotline Monday through Friday, or you could always go to our website and fill out our form.